Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Inner Peace Time. I'm Lopi Clint. Very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, Facebook, YouTube. Oh, that's right. I'm not doing Twitch today. So just YouTube, Facebook, and here on Zoom. So again, hello, Joyce, and husband. Sorry I didn't get your name yet. Hello, Marie Stewart. Hello, Nui, Pat. Oh, hello, Ron. Thank you. Hello, Timothy, Pinapa, Ken, and I can't read your name in Thai, but thanks for joining, as well as Vichan and Vichulada. You know, it's very great that we get to come together, join on Zoom, just because the good thing about Zoom is we get to see each other and realize we're not alone. We all want some peace, and it's great seeing everyone. Thank you for typing in your state initial, just to let us know, oh, where you're from. And it's fun when we come in together and see that no matter where you are, we're all trying to find peace together. And as we're doing this, we actually can help promote inner peace. And not only that, world peace. As it all starts from ourselves, one person at a time. Oh, oh, Hachakon. Hata Chon. Sorry. Oh, and you're from Boston. Thank you very much for joining. As I'm very glad that I get to be the lead monk who gets to share to all of you, as this session is really meant for all of our Dhammakaya centers and really anyone who wants to meditate together. Oh, hello, Bart. It's good to see you. I think last time you were in the city. That was fun. Ah, so it's very good to see you all as we're all slowly coming in. I know most of you have already done meditation before. I'd like to let you know a nice little reminder. Meditation has just two simple steps: relaxation and awareness. So really allow yourself to relax. That's the first step. Sometimes we unintentionally try to force ourselves. That's not going to work. You can't be relax, relax. It's not going to work. Okay? Just relax. Be at ease. As we all work so hard every day, sometimes we unintentionally try to work harder when it's time to relax. So instead, relax. Let it happen relaxingly. And as we do this, the first thing we do is relax our body because it's the easiest thing to do. As your body relaxes, your mind will follow. Have you ever had this feeling where you go to a beautiful scenic location, you look out and go, oh, wow, beautiful. And immediately, at that moment, all your thoughts are gone. You're completely just taken in by this view in front of you. And notice that at that moment, you're also very relaxed. It's the same kind of effect. When your body's relaxed, your mind starts to let go and relax also. And this is why the first step is relaxation. As thank you for John jumping in here on Zoom, as well as many others. Sorry if I didn't name your name yet. I think most of them are still in Thai or still connecting audio. So thank you all for joining. And as we practice, number one, remember, take your time, relax. Meditation should never feel like work. Okay, this is something that happens within monks because it's sort of our work, but when you meditate, it should never feel like work. It should be a vacation. We're so lucky we get to meditate together, no matter where we are in the world, to come together just uh, be at peace. And for many of you who will practice normally, you know that when you meditate alone, compared to meditating in a group, it's quite different. The energy you feel is very different, even if we're online. So I'm very glad that you're all here joining on this Zoom, Facebook, or YouTube together. So, uh, is anyone brand new to meditation? Just a quick check. Anyone? Okay. Then, if you have any questions or wonders during the meditation, feel free to type in the chat and we can talk about it afterward. But for now, who's ready for meditation? Okay, very good. Then, as always, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. Gently close your eyes, take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. Once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. Before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. Relaxing, starting from the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them, as if you're about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling on the still water. And relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. And let the relaxation flow down to your shoulders. Feel your shoulders becoming very loose, very light. Feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. No pressure, no tension, just steady and comfortable. And allow the relaxation flow down to your arms. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your finger, and relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back, little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And let the relaxation flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step to meditation is relaxation, letting your body feel comfortable and relaxed. So if you still have any discomfort, feel free to adjust your position and go to the steps again, relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. As I mentioned, this first step of relaxation is actually quite important. It's the foundation of good meditation. As we're relaxing, do not unintentionally try to sit up straight or sit perfect. As long as you are comfortable, that's the the perfect position for you. We're not trying to take pictures for Instagram or show off to friends. Our meditation is for you, your own inner peace. So don't worry too much about how you look. Instead, be comfortable. While the meditation positions are great for your posture, if they feel comfortable, please do use them. But as we know, sometimes your perfect position changes after 5 minutes. So it's okay to adjust to your new perfect position. Once you're relaxed, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. What we do is visualize our meditation object. Your meditation object can be anything. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. You can use anything as long as it helps your mind feel calm, relaxed. And do not feel like the object must stay the same. Sometimes it changes. Sometimes you feel the need to change. For example, let's say we start off with the full moon, and then you feel like you want something brighter, so you use the sun. Or maybe you feel it's too bright, maybe a star. It's okay to adjust. Use different objects that feel right at that time. But a bad way to change your object is if you start off, suppose you think of a sunflower. It's calming and relaxing at first. Then a thought occurs. I wonder how they make those sunflower seeds. Wondering who picks them. How does it get manufactured? What happened here is now you're thinking rather than simply visualizing. The meditation object acts like a focus point, a way to help our minds stay with one thing rather than everything. And as your mind stays with this one thing for a prolonged period of time, your mind starts to quiet down little by little. Well, at first, you might not be having a perfectly quiet mind. Your thoughts might just melt into the background. They're still there, but they no longer bother you. And just take your time. Letting your mind slow down and rest. Naturally, your mind may begin to wander. It's the nature of the mind. It loves to think. But don't get frustrated or annoyed. Think of your mind like a baby, a toddler. It just goes where it wants to go. But we know where it shouldn't go. So when your mind starts going towards somewhere you don't want it to go, You don't yell at the baby, you don't scold it. Instead, you just gently bring him back to the safe spot, the spot where you want it to be. So be caring, understanding, and forgiving. And little by little, your mind will follow. Find your mind being quiet, calm, and peaceful. But if your mind is wandering quite a bit, another thing you can do is a mantra. The mantra we like to use. Samma Arahant Samma Arahant Samma Arahant You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like. Use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Samma Arahant Amma Arahant Samma Arahant Now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Remember, take your time. You're all practicing. We're not masters. Adjust as you need to, getting our balance of relaxation and awareness perfectly 50-50. When we reach that perfect balance, you'll know on your own. We gently continue to adjust to try to keep that balance for as long as we can. And adjust little by little, no rush. Amma Arahang Amma Arahang Amma Now, let's begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. Let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our body, filling our body with light, and let this light shine out from us, filling the room. Let this light spread far and wide, spread out to fill the city and the surrounding city, filling the state and the surrounding state, filling the country and the surrounding country, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. E Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakam Bantami Sapaso Sapabuddhanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back, taking a deep breath, a little stretch if you'd like. How are you all feeling? If you'd like, you can turn on your mic or show me a reaction of some sort. Oh, okay. Thank you, Joyce. Okay. All right, got some thumbs up. Thank you, Timothy. See a lot of smiles. All right, some thumbs up from Christopher too. Thank you very much. All right, also from I think it's Duong Di. Yeah, when it's in Thai, it takes a little while for me to be able to read it. Oh, Duong. Okay, thank you, Duong Rudi. Thank you. That also helps me practice my Thai. Okay. All right. Sadly, I only see USA and then Texas. So I know someone said so relaxed and calm. Thank you. Very great. Also some very big smiles. Thank you, John. Okay. So that's actually very good, everyone. When we practice, the best time to realize how you're doing is at the end when we've finished. The reason for this is that that's the time that we get to gauge and see how you're doing. How do you feel right now compared to how you felt when we just started? In fact, any guesses how long we sat today? Do your best not to look at the clock. It's okay. More of a just how you felt. How long did it feel? Let's start with that first. Did it feel short? Feel long? Okay, someone said 20 minutes. Okay. There we go. Any other guesses? You can show me fingers if you want, or turn on your mic, say it, or type. It's absolutely fine. Okay, so it felt like 20. Any other guesses or wonders? Was that 3 minutes or 30? I think that's 30. You think three? 30? Okay. Okay. Well, you're all very, very close. Now, this is the interesting thing. So far, everyone has said less than the actual amount of time that we sat. Isn't that interesting? We sat for, so the moment I said close your eyes to the moment I said open your eyes, we sat for a total of 36 minutes. You see? Now, why look at time? It's a nice way to see how we're doing. You've heard the phrase, time flies when you're having fun. It's true with meditation also, because when we're having fun and meditation, or really anything we're enjoying, there are two things that need to be happening. Number one, relaxation. You have to be comfortable doing it, right? You can't just be, oh yeah, this is a lot of fun. Time. No one goes to work and goes, oh yeah, I'm working so hard and time flew by. That just doesn't really work that way. It usually feels like it's dragging on. But if you're enjoying it, oh, time flies by because one, you're relaxed, and two, you have some focus. And that balance is what makes time fly. It's very much like when you watch TV. Why is it we can watch TV for hours, not moving a muscle? And now worse, Netflix. You start with watching one episode, you go to two episodes, before you know you finish two seasons. Yes. So why is that? Because we had that perfect balance of relaxation and awareness. Now, we use that same thing, but with meditation, instead of focusing outward, we're bringing the focus back inward. And when we do this, it's a much more constructive piece. More, you actually get more relaxation and more energy from this kind of break than enjoying a TV show or something on Netflix. While the entertainment can be fun for a short time, meditation helps you energize to move forward in life because what you learn during meditation can be applied anytime in your life. and you'll feel it a lot more as you practice. Last night I had a meditation session, and one of our members told me after since COVID she started to practice more often, and now she's starting to realize, wow, it has helped her so much. Her mind is able to calm down a lot easier. She doesn't simply react to something negative, or yell or slap or get mad at someone right away. Instead, she has the moment to calm down, take a breath, and then decide what to do. Many times, if you let our emotions just take over, you don't really get to decide what you do. You simply react to the emotion you feel, which sometimes is great and sometimes not so great. And usually the ones that are not so great are most of our regrets. Things that we're like, oh, why did I do that? But if you just took a moment to oh, think for just a moment, sometimes just a split second is enough. And that's what we gain from meditation, being able to learn how to oh, take a pause, especially when we need it. So I'm just very glad I get to share this wisdom with all of you. Also, some words of wisdom from my master. As if you have any questions, feel free to turn on your mic if you like. But I know sometimes questions don't really come right away. So I want to share a quote from Longpa Namashiyo. And this is a shortened version because it's really a nice quote telling us to think positively. Okay? Why should we think positive? Well, if you're smart in how you think, we would choose only to think positive thoughts. Think about that for a moment. If you're smart in how you think, you'll only choose positive thoughts. Why is that? Now, we can think about anything in the world. Our mind's amazing. You can think about anything. You know how amazing it is? Think of the sun. Now you're the sun. Think of Paris. You might think of Eiffel Tower. Think of New York. You might see the Statue of Liberty. So just like that, our mind's so quick. So when we think more positively, positive things tend to come to you. If you think negatively, negative things tend to come toward you. you your mind actually becomes that magnet for what it is that you're thinking. And if you have a friend who's positive and a friend who's negative, have them sit next to each other and just notice and then talk to both of them about the same thing. And you'll see two different views of exactly the same thing. Even if both of them like it, the one who's negative will look for something wrong or something bad about it. The person who's positive will keep on looking for something good. And you'll get to see the pros and cons right there without thinking about anything about whatever it is you're talking about. So as we meditate, it's not that we don't look at any of the negative. We look at it realistically. Yeah, we know there's pros and cons, but by looking for the positivity, positivity helps us lift up so we can get things done. Because negativity tends to just bring us down. When you feel negative, you don't feel like doing anything. So it's very difficult to make anything happen. So it's not that we're going, okay, positivity, everything's rainbows and unicorns, right? No, no. It's just lift us up. That way we can get things done. To lift ourselves up, to feel happy, go, okay, today's gonna be a good day. Boom, boom, there's always problems. It's okay. It'll be better later. Because if we have that positivity, no matter what it is, it gets easier. It's like Lompa teaches us. When your mind is calm, clear, and peaceful, when it's centered, things that are difficult become easy. Things that are impossible are now possible. It's all just depending on how we think about it. We can make it happen. So, just nice words of wisdom that I wanted to share with you all. And does anyone have any questions or comments? Feel free to turn on your mic or type in the chat if you'd like. As I know not everyone is comfortable talking, it's all good. Oh, and in case you would like to join me for other meditation sessions, I also do my late night meditation, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Uh, it's more late night for Eastern time, as I used to be in New Jersey, so it was 10 to 10:45 p.m. So you can adjust it to your time slot. I don't have Hawaii's time on here, sorry, but at least you have the mainland USA. And then also, of course, you can always join me here every Saturday. As for now, it'll be mainly myself leading these inner peace times. But you know, as we start to grow, we might have other monks who want to join in, and then we can switch off. But you're always welcome to chat with me, send me messages. I'm actually a very easy monk to get to. I'm on every social network platform there is. You can see my hashtag. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, even Instagram. I'm very easy to find. Plus, my name, Lone P. Clint. Clint with a K. There are only so many Clints with a K in the world, and I'm the only one that's a monk. So I'm very easy to find. Ah, oh, uh, any questions or wonders or comments? Yeah, this is the usual for me. A lot of people are like, after meditation, that's the feeling. Just, mm. I understand. But I hope you'd all keep that feeling with you. Really, nothing, huh, today? Well, if there are no other questions or wonders, then no, I have to say thank you all for coming. Please do share with all your friends, family, who you feel can really use some meditation, or even just to try it out. Come and join us here for our inner peace time. As I'm Lobby Clint, very glad to be here with you all. It's always a pleasure. And before you go, I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light in times of darkness and in times of need. When you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are or wherever you're watching. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So let us all keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. So thank you again, everyone. You're very welcome. Satu. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Aloha. Aloha. Take care.